For me, the biggest difference with a Japanese race compared to most high-quality races, especially in Europe, is the number of runners.
They're really flying along in this year's ARIMA.
When you're at Tokyo, you will usually get 18 as you would at Hanshin and Kyoto. Sometimes you get 16 in certain tracks, but usually the races are full. The tracks are very fair, but it produces a different set of challenges to what there would be, say, in a small field 5-6 runner Group 1 race at Ascot or Sandown or Newmarket.
I think I remember you telling me this while we were there, I think I asked you to see all these great horses, Saïd, Deep Impact, Orfevre, obviously Gentildonna, MAURICE, and I asked you, how did none of them stay unbeaten? And I remember you saying every race is 16 to 18 runners, and obviously every big race is a challenge even when you have the best horse.
I mean, one of the oldest sayings in racing is the bigger the field, the bigger the certainty, but when you have 18 competitors, so many things can go wrong. The draw will be a factor, and if a horse is winning those races, beating that number of horses, you know it's high class.
Here's Stoneberry! Stoneberry jumping out of the ground! Stoneberry gets up with Ryan Morgan. And latest Persian Knight, STELVIO goes to it. William Buick gets his first Japanese Group 1. Starting to race away. What a way to finish a glorious career. Orfevre goes on and wins by 7 lengths.
But I think Willie actually rode Orfevre. You rode him work, didn't you?
I rode him in track. He was doing his recuperation in the Northern Farm. My agent had organised to go and ride him in the indoor canter or the wood chip, and I actually rode him, so he's the best horse I rode in Japan, but I never rode him in the race. It was interesting, obviously he was a great horse, he was coming towards the end of his career then. I was in the race when he finished second in the Japan Cup, when Gentildonna beat him. And I remember the move Orfevre made, and it was unbelievable. It was sort of early in the straight, and obviously ultimately he stopped in front and was beaten by a very good filly, but I think he won the ARIMA KINEN that year, and he just went all the way around the outside.
He blew us apart in the ARIMA KINEN. He was an exceptional racehorse. Being in Japan, I've seen some exceptional performances. The ARIMA KINEN recently, the last ride in the race was against Lee's GRACIEUX, who was exceptional. She'd won the Cox Plate, she went back to Japan and won the ARIMA. Couldn't have been more impressive. Myself, I've been lucky to ride some top-class horses. MAURICE, probably the best horse I rode in Japan. He was top class, he was very good at a mile and a mile and a quarter. And I also rode Contrail. It looks like he'd be favourite for the Japan Cup.